What's up, y'all? Raj coming at y'all real quick. Again, before work, so I don't have a lot of time. As you see the title, we're just going to address Franck Olivier's juice. The two that I picked up yesterday from Perfumology. Thanks, Near. Thanks to Brian. And I'm also want to apologize to some people because I'm not a big enough man to. I don't think I'm big enough not to, apologize to people if I feel as though, or they feel as though anybody might feel as though that I wronged somebody for whatever reason, and that I get things thrown back at me. Like I said, which doesn't bother me. I don't want people to think that if people come at me, in a critical way or I'll just say critical. I can take it. It's not a big problem. But for me, I like to keep it, as I say, I just keep it real. That's the name of this channel. Roger Real Deep Cool. That's my name for my music. That's my name for my channel. It's my name for my business, as far as Roger's concerned. And that's what I represent. I just want to be a real cat. And I'm just going to say, people say, well, man, you got to say all this before you apologize. Yes, I do. Because I don't like injustice. And I don't like people doing other people wrong and everything. You know what I'm saying? And no matter what we do. I don't like the fact that they spraying our skies with all kinds of mess. I don't like the fact that our water is polluted unbelievably. I don't like a lot of things that's way far bigger than dealing with this thing with fragrances. So I've never been a person that I can't stand injustice of kids being kidnapped and sacrificed in these satanic cults and all that stuff too. Which, a lot of people, we get so wrapped up in this fragrance thing, we don't even know what's going on. But I know what's going on. Nobody else may not mention it. I don't hear anybody else talking about what's going on in the world. I hear them talking about themselves, and I hear them talking about fragrances. That's it. The world is bigger than me and fragrances. This is nothing to me. This is just something to do. But if I start to affect other people in some kind of negative way, then of course I have to address that. But again, it's only because I just want us to keep it real, and I'm not the frag police, like I said, but I just want us to keep it real. I don't want us, like I said, we talk about buying subscribers just, so you can get more money from YouTube or get people to do favors for you and things like that. That's all I was saying. That's all I was saying. People just need to keep it real. No matter what you do, people should keep it real. And if it's fragrances, you keep it real. If you with your boy, you saw your boy do some dirty, man, keep it real. If you saw his wife or his girl, hanging out with somebody, you keep it real. You only have to dime them out, but at least you address that person. Yo, man, I saw you yesterday with that boy. You know what I mean? You supposed to be my boy's wife or my, you keep it real. I'm just that kind of guy. And if you see me out of position, then put me in position. But I'm saying, in this fragrance thing, any other thing that people doing on YouTube, this is just small compared to the people who making millions of dollars. Has nothing even to do with fragrances. They doing funny stuff and skits and, that's what they do. But I'm just dealing with the fragrance community. And again, the only reason I say what I say is because I just want people to be real. You know what I mean? I'm not in this for the money. I'm not trying to get YouTube money. I'm not trying to do all that. I just think that there are people who are trying to get YouTube money. There are people who are trying to get deals with other people and other companies and all that stuff to be able to get favoritism. Of course they are, and we know they are. So let's just keep it real. But by me saying that, by me being just one of the people coming out and saying and calling people to the carpet, I can do that because I'm not doing that. I'm not doing this for money. I'm not doing this trying to get a deal with this seller or retailer. No, I'm not doing that for that. I do this because I just do it because I like doing it. I like to smell good. So that's it. So my official apology, and what really made me do this aside from Cody last week, because I ain't really dealt with that, but that was in another video that I took down. Because I ain't like the content in the video. I was talking about arm watches, and I really like the content. I'd rather just review those. But I took the video down because it said arm watch and blah, 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 blah. This, I'm talking about Franck Olivier, but I'm also, talking about apologizing. But, yeah. I got to deal with Notino. That's you funny. But see, you already throw me off, man. But that's it. So, but what really made me do this was I was looking through a fragrance yesterday because I was looking to buy something else. I got a couple more on my radar that I want to pick up, and I went to the review and I saw Chief Benson review or I don't do reviews anymore. Like I said, I do interpretations. I had to change my game because I don't want to do reviews. Everybody else, y'all can do reviews and all that stuff. I'm doing interpretations. Period. Yeah, I ain't feels about me. That's how I'm doing mine. So my thing from now on is Roger Really Cool Interpretations. I'm not doing reviews anymore. That's how it goes. So anyway, and I was like, you know what? I can be an a-hole and not look at her video because of what I potentially think is going on her side of the planet. But I said, no, because, hey, if she out for the money, if she out for doing that, let her do that. Let her do her thing. Like if Cody or anybody else is out to do it like that as a business and they really want to get into it, but they want to get the business part involved, fine, let them do their thing, man. So I looked at her video and I looked at the review for, I forgot what it was, 'cause I was looking at 3 or 4 cents. And I looked at her review for that cent and I'm like, all right, cool. All right, bet. You know what I mean? And Cody had a video too, but I didn't need to look at his because it was more or less fragrance kind of tilted towards the female side. So I really didn't want to, really hear too many of the dudes. I was looking at more female reviews. And, I could have been like, oh, Tiff Benson. I ain't looking at that. I could have went on. But then I saw this thing about why. She had a video called Why. And she's about why people hating and all that stuff. And that's fine. So let's clear this up right now. I apologize even to Tiff. Because that thing came out of the thing with my man who, I forgot his name, Simply Put Sense, had talked about he did the official Another 13, and that's how I kind of found out about Tiff. I really didn't know anything about Tiff Benson until I saw that. And, I was like, all right, well, I felt as though I was disrespected because I had already did a very good review on Another 13. Not only that, turned so many people into Another 13 because of my friend, who had also graced him, with the opportunity to check out the bottle, that, I felt some kind of way about that. And that's when Tiff came into it. I'm like, well, who's this? So, again, so here it is. Official apology to Tiff. No hate, believe me, no hate. Ain't got nothing against you. You do what you do. I hope you got your new thing get ready to pop off, your new fashion channel, and bam, do your thing. I hope look, I'll probably have my females checking it out. I don't have another problem. I don't have a problem with that. So I hope you do well with your new channel as well as the channel you have now. So there's no hate, believe me, there's no hate. I'm not in competition with you guys. I'm not in competition with Franck people. I'm just not. This is what I do. I mean, on me, I think I got a bigger focus. My focus is on the Grammy nomination this year. And it's always been on music. I've been doing music probably since you guys probably weren't even born when I started doing music. So that's how long I've been doing music. And so that's my thing. So I'm more concentrated on that. I'm not concentrating on fragrances. It's something I do. Okay? So with that caveat, apologize to Tip. My man Simply Put Sense, like I said, I could have came at you like you said and said, look, man, how come your view get to be the official Another 13 when I've already done it and a couple other people had done it? It just made you feel as though your review was better than anybody else's. That's the way I took it. But again, if I thought wrong, if I did wrong, I apologize to my man Simply Put Sense. I don't really know his name. I know he got a name. I'm sorry. I don't remember your name, but Simply Put Sense. Again, to Cody, apologize to you, brother. Whatever you do is what you do. Congratulations on your channel. Do your thing, man. And to Max, like I said, for coming to your defense, maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I should have stayed out of it. But I was concerned about that as well. I didn't think people should be accusing people, whatever. So I kind of took that thing and put it over on my man Cody's lap. Because I thought I saw something going on too. All right? Imitsu? Okay, Imitsu. All right, Imitsu. Apologize to Imitsu. Thank you for the information, young man. Imitsu. That's it. And that's it for apologies. Because I don't have anything to apologize about when it comes to this fragrance. I mean, I haven't let anybody wrong. And again, people know when I do a fragrance, I do it. Like I said, my interpretation of it, how I feel about it. And again, I'm betting 100% on anything that everybody bought because it came from me. I'm betting 100% because no one's ever said that rise up with this juice and man, this joint was booty. Never, ever, ever, ever has it happened. And I'm not saying it'll never happen, but at this point, 2-3 years, I haven't led anybody wrong. I've always been real. I always kept it real. If it stank, it stank. If I run across it, I probably more like if I bought it, I spent a lot of money, over $200, $150. I know it's not going to stink because I've already tested it. But if I run into something that just come my way and I blind buy it, it's not popping, or somebody send me something, imaginary authors, Josh or somebody else, send me something. If it stank, it stank. If it's good, it's good. If it's alright, it's alright. Simple as that. I'm not bound to anybody for the same OG the same thing. You send me juice, you take a chance. I'm gonna be real. I'm not gonna say it's okay, but it's a great juice. And that's what really takes me out, man. It's not just great. People say this a lot, talking about football and everything. They'll say, he's a great player, but, and then he start talking a whole bunch of average stuff. It don't make any sense to me. It's like a contradiction. It's like a contradiction. It's like crazy. Why would I say, man, you know what? This is a great juice, but, I wouldn't buy it. This is a great juice, but, it's lacking this. Well, then it's not great. People do that for football. They do it for music. Or the great song only if the guitar player had a solo longer. You know, come on, man. If it's great, it's great. If it's good, it's good. If it's all right, it's all right. Don't pad the stats. And that's all I'm saying. I don't pad the stats. If it's all right, look, you got 3 categories. You got from 1 to 10, 1 to 5, 1 to 3, whatever it is. If it don't smell good, put it in that category. Look, it's not a banger, but it's not a stinker. It's all right. It could be better if it was up to me. Simple as that. I'm not going to say, you know what, this juice is great because somebody sent it to me. This juice is great, but, you know, it's lacking everything that I like about it. Come on, man, let's stop that. So anyway, Franck Olivier, y'all know I already had Oud Touch. It smells like Oud this behind, but better, and doesn't smell stanky. But that's what we're wearing today. We're going to spray out on Black Touch. We're going to spray out on that. And this is the one they say smells like Encre Noir. And we're going to put it on the left hand. This smells like Encre Noir. Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you spray out. It smells like Encre Noir or maybe a little bit of Terre Hermes. And this right here is White Touch. This is more feminine. For me, it kind of reminded me of the Alexander J, as I said last night in my other video, Alexander J's Iris Violet. So we're just going to put that on this hand right here. You know what I mean? So we spray it out on Black Touch, and we just one-handed the White Touch. And that way, as I walk by the females today, or if I'm around and say, yeah, what can you smell? Now how you like that? And I got that. But I sprayed out on the Black Oud, and I'm out. Talk to y'all later. Apologies. Be good with your family. Be good to your friends. But always keep it real, y'all. And y'all know what this is. I'm out, man.